Firstly, I want to ask you, what was that like, facing that man in court? How did you feel, having to listen to all the evidence and relive that story?
Yeah, I mean, reliving the story wasn't a pleasant one, I'll be totally honest, but actually seeing him in court for the first time, because he appeared by video link for most of it, but I got to see that man on Monday. Didn't get to look him in the eyes because he looked down at the floor, but that for me has been actually a really positive thing for me. Because for 33 years I've carried the man that you see in a lot of in the press, you know, the curly-haired, strong 30-year-old man, and actually what I saw on Monday was a very feeble, weak man who's going back to prison and hopefully spends the rest of his days there. So that has helped me mentally.
Did he show any remorse during the court case? Did he look at any of you? Did he?
No, he absolutely showed zero remorse through the whole thing. From giving evidence, when I gave evidence, he appeared by video link on a screen. It's the first time I'd seen 33 years. He laughed during my evidence. He laughed through most people's evidence.
Oh my God, that is so shocking. It really is.
But that spurred me on giving my evidence, to be honest. You know, that for me was, you're not going to beat me. You beat me 33 years ago. There's no way that was going to beat me.
Yeah, did you get this feeling of finally we've won and you've lost?
I did, yeah, and I've only got that. Kind of giving evidence was one thing, but getting guilty verdicts was a great feeling of relief for me.
For all of you?
For all of us, and even that was traumatic because some of mine was guilty on the Tuesday and then I had to wait another 48 hours for some further charges.
You were 13 years old when you met Barry Bennell. You were from Plymouth.
Yes.
Were you scouted then?
Yes,
a talented young player.
Yeah, I was scouted by Barry Bennell playing for a Plymouth team. Me and another lad, we both went up there, and it just went from there, really. I was asked to go back up and was then asked to stay, and I actually stayed in crew to the age of 18.
And you stayed in his house, didn't you?
I stayed in his house from the age of 12-ish, roughly, to, you know, probably 15, 16.
You and quite a few boys, weren't there?
Sometimes up to 10 to 12, yeah.